Hello YouTube friends, please subscribe to my channel so that you can see everything that's be coming up soon. I just want to check with you guys. Something just fell on my resin, so let me clean that up. Okay. I'm mixing up the resin. This is a little project that I have started already, so I'm gonna tell you guys what I have done already. I did about two coats of resin. The first coat I put in the colors, and the last one was just a clear coat. I want to do differently because I want to change. As you can see, I put in too much heat when I did this, guys, and the heat made the colors combining, which that's not what I wanted. So I'm hoping that this today will work out. I'm mixing the resin. You have to make sure that you get all the corners so you don't have any spots that's not gonna be without being mixed properly. You're supposed to mix for 3 minutes, so let me check my time. Yep, perfect. So I'm perfect as far as time. Now I have changed the colors a little bit. I'm not gonna be using the black. Instead of the black, I'm gonna be using a dark purple, but I do wanna use the blue. So I'm gonna be going over the colors that I'm gonna be using with you guys after I'm done here. Then what I decide to do today is first put all the colors in and then hit them up to get rid of the bubbles. The last time I was putting the colors and hitting it up at the same time, and I think that's probably what caused it to do that. So I don't want to do that. Let me get this. I don't want to do that this time. Today I want to do the colors and then hopefully not have the same problem I had the last time. Today is Friday. Hallelujah. So I'm excited. I just love Friday. I'm gonna be working tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I just love Friday no matter what. I want to have a little bit of clear, so I'm gonna save some clear as well. Actually, I may need a little bit more clear. And I'm gonna need a lot of white because I may do twice on the right, or I might not be able to do twice, but we'll see. And I'm just gonna save a little bit in case I need to do a little last minute with the clear. So I'm just gonna leave this here. And so I got my clear one. Then the next one that I have, I'm gonna go show you guys the colors. I use these little red cups to make it, these little things to make it easier so the cup doesn't turn. So I'm gonna use the Pure White by Black Diamond. My purple color is gonna be Purple Hazy by Black Diamond as well. Ultramarine Violet by Just Resin. And the blue I'm using is Blue Sapphire by Just Resin. And of course, last but not least, the Maroon Gold. Those the Maroon is one of my favorites. Now I also want to tell you guys what I'm using the paper cups. As you can see, this is my purple. Because I want to be able to churn. I usually don't like to use the paper cup too much because they get very kind of like saggy. But because I need to make it a little bit of an angle with these guys, so I'm using the paper cup. The white, the ones that are powder, you have to make sure that you really mix it well. If you don't, the powder gets a little kind of like a little lumpy, and you mess up your whole work. I had one canvas one time that I did that happened. So I guess I learned the hard way. You guys don't need to learn my way. So Just want to give you your heads up. So this white is just amazing. It's kind of almost like a pearl white. I really like it. Probably my second favorite white. I am going to, hopefully, to put some glitter on this project, so on this piece of art. Okay, I think I got it. Just don't want to leave anything not completely mixed, especially with the powder. I guess I got it. Okay, go back in there. Also here, I just want to show you guys this. This is what I usually do. I like to have a rag, which make it easier for me to go ahead and clean my hand as I'm going. So I have a I had an old piece of sheet, a sheet that I was not using that was kind of like yucky. So what I did, I just cut in pieces, put in a drawer, and I can use it there. I also buy rags, so pretty much every time I do a art, I have to change the rags. But that's just give you guys some idea, make it life easier for you. You don't have to be buying rag all the time. That's the blue, so beautiful. I love this blue. That's the just resin blue. I don't like to use these paper cups very much. It's almost like I cannot tell if I am going too rough on them. That's why I don't like it. So I hope I'm not under mixing. And this one is my favorite gold. Does not justify how pretty this gold is, guys. See? I don't know if you can see it, but this gold is really nice. Really nice. So I'm gonna be trying to do the gold without messing up too much. Hopefully it will work. I'm hoping that this is gonna be my last one for this one. Trying to do a geode out of a heart. And this is this white part over here, guys. This is silicone. So supposedly this is my first one that I'm doing this way, but I just want you guys to know that supposedly it will come off easy. I don't want to try to get it out yet because, like I said, I have to do this whole one to make sure that it's done. So I don't want to try to get it out to have an idea. And this one is my dark purple. I love this purple too. All right, so let's hope that this is gonna work. This is a paste, so I don't have to worry too much about the paste. And I'm kind of put it the order that I want to pour. Do a little bit more on the white. The last time I used this white had a problem with it. I don't know if I didn't mix it well, but it was lumpy. This one I don't think it is, but just in case I'm stirring a little bit more after I let it sit for a little bit. Okay, I think this is it. So let's try to start. And the purple was also a powder, so I'm stirring it a little bit more too. All right, so let's get going, guys. I am gonna do first the purple line around here, because when I put clay on top of these glitter, this glass, I don't know what they call this, when I put clay on top of them the last time, I did that first and push all the little pieces towards the middle of it. That's why I'm trying to fix with this this time. So I'm gonna do a little tiny. Actually, I'm gonna start with the center. Yeah. All right, that's good. So, because I'm gonna have to do one more. So up. I hate that. So it's okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour the line and then I go back in, pouring a little bit more. I just hit it, maybe I should do it this way. Alright, let's try that. Now, my dear gold, now really want to get the gold out of here. Alright, let me see. Now the dark purple. And then after I do this, guys, I'm gonna go back in there and then I will fill it in. Like that. So those are the colors that I wanted to do it. So now I'm gonna start trying to fill it in, and then actually, you know what, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to do another coat of the white. What I want to do, before I start filling in, I want to make sure that I get the colors in so they don't go crazy on me. Okay, that's for that. And that's for that. Trying to get the same load. Oops, my glitter. I think I'm gonna finish with this purple, because the blue looks very pretty, but I think I want to do another coat of purple. So I'm not going to put too much where it's going to go up there. Okay. Then now I'm going to come in there with my clear, and I'm gonna pour the clear one very carefully in on top of these rocks. Okay, that goes for that. Now I'm gonna go back in with the colors that I did and then just try to stretch it. Before I do the, and I want to make sure that it goes in. That's perfect. It's not going to be 100% because a geode does not come 100% set. So it's gonna be, I think, good enough, but not OCD enough. My cousin has an issue with OCD, and she's like, oh, that's not perfect. But that's why it's art, because art is not perfect. See, this is interesting. So this one came in to that one. I didn't want that to happen. So I'm just gonna let it be and then put a little bit more white on top of it, because I want to have that white. And then of course the white's gonna push the purple a little bit. Wow, that's pretty. Let me put a little bit more white on this side over here too. What I want to do basically is make sure that none of the colors are completely gone. The good thing about, I was gonna do this with a quick set resin, and then I realized that I need the time to work it out. So no quick set resin for me on this one, because I really need to have the time to make things work. So as you can see, if I had put the heat on this before I did this, it would be a major problem, because all the colors would mix together. And I think I overdid on the resin, because I really don't need all this much resin. So I am going to do a little blue right in the middle here. And there. Just want to have that blue push it. I thought I had dropped something. Now that I'm done, let me put in a little bit more purple here, so the purple would push that one. I'm gonna warm it up, guys, because I need to have an idea. How it's gonna look after I warm it up, because I really don't want the colors to mix, but we'll see. I'm not gonna warm it up very high either. I'm just gonna warm it up enough to get the bubbles. I don't want to mix it. See, this is amazing when you do the heating, just to get the bubbles. You can see the bubbles coming out. It's so cool. But you also see the resin being warmed up. Now, I think I got the bubbles out. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove my gloves. I have a lot of resin left, so I'm gonna try to work this fast. And I'm going to do just on this hand, and I'm going to do, let's just leave that there. Try to put some glitters on it. So let's hope that this will work. The blue glitter on that one. It's interesting because the glitter gets in and kind of spreads. So we'll see how it turns out. Kind of wanted to have the glitter separate, but it's not working. But it's alright. I can never have enough glitter, right? See, it's going like all over. Maybe I gotta put some color after. It looks pretty though. Then I wanna get the white glitter. Let's see. Should have let's see if this white glitter is gonna work. Yep, it certainly is. It's so funny how the blue one got all over that one. So interesting. Now I want to try to get this one a little purple glitter. You see, guys? We'll see how it's gonna turn out. I like this glitter. If you try to do with your fingers, it pretty much gets all over. If you do it with the lid, it kind of have a little bit better control because it's not sweaty and the glitter would not stick to your fingers like if you try to do it with your fingers. I bought a little funnel, so cute, guys, that supposedly was supposed to help me with putting the glitter up, but it didn't. What turned out to happen was it just, see, I want to do this over in the middle of this gold. The glitter was so funny with the little funnel. My dog, it fell on the floor and my dog just ate the whole funnel. It was tiny, so cute. I was very upset with him, but you know how puppies are. Whoa, I gotta be careful with these gold leaves because they literally get everywhere. I gotta be careful with my time. Because of the time that I have to work on the resin. I think I'm all right. Let me see what time it is. Oh yeah, I'm good. That's the beauty about this resin. The only thing is, like, you have to work fast and you have to, oh, I don't want that. These things to do with gold leaves and anything like that takes so much time, and it takes away from my time from working with the resin. If I let the, this is crazy, but it makes such a big difference when it turns, when it's done, it comes it becomes beautiful. I did one that I used this. It was so cool. It makes a big difference. I previously cut this gold leaves a little bit. So that would make it right for this project. But I'll show you how it comes. I bought this on Amazon, and I really love it. It comes with it doesn't feel like a lot, but they go in a long way. As you can see, they're so fine, so it's not very heavy. Oh, I don't want that piece over there. All right, let's just move that over there. Come on. Sometimes these things have a mind of its own. For those of you who have OCD, sorry guys. I know because my cousin has it, and she goes all the time, oh, that doesn't look perfect, you need to move this, you need to move that. I know, but the guys, this is art. Art does not need to be perfect. It might not be exactly what you think you wanted, but it's art. So you don't want it to have to be completely precise, because otherwise it's going to be just like a machine. You do want to have it a character, and you do want to have it so that's different. Nobody else have one alike. And that's the beauty about resin, guys. No matter how much you try to duplicate it, you can't. You do two pieces, use the same color, they're never gonna be alike. Never. So I know that this is a little bit like off, so I'm gonna do another little color on top of it. All right, so that's, I'm done with that. It's not quite what I had in mind, but it's all right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I have to get another canvas so that I can use up the rest of these, but I want to do one gold right in the middle of that. All right. I think I got it. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be. Whoa. I'm just gonna go like. All right. I think this is it. Alright guys, I think this is definitely it. I'm gonna do one more right there. Alright, I'm just gonna get this. Ooh, I'm getting resin on my hands. Alright guys, this is it. Thanks for watching. Let me get a close view for you guys. And that's it. Let me show you guys, sorry about the movement, but this is it. This is how I wanted, or actually how it came out, I should say. Might not be necessarily how I wanted, but it's how it came out, so that's good. It's very pretty. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.